Good morning, everyone. Welcome again to my channel. I want to talk to you today about Hurricane Dorian. This hurricane has me thinking. Those Christians, those persons, both Christians and non-Christians, that had their material possessions completely wiped out by this hurricane. What are they asking themselves this morning? Whose fault is it? Is it Mother Nature to be blamed? Is it God who is punishing people for their evil deeds? Or is it the devil? Which one is it? And these are important questions because these experiences, can shake your foundation to the core. When you have worked all your life to build up, maybe it's your retirement, you worked all your life to save to buy a house or pay off a house, and here comes a storm that totally devastate, take away all that you have. Some people may not even have life insurance on those houses. When I look at the condition in Abaca in the Bahamas, it makes you wonder and makes you ask the question, where is God in times like this? And did it just happen to wipe out the people who are non-Christians? Or did it wipe out both Christians and non-Christians alike? And did God have the power to stop it? Or did he not? These are some of the questions. So the question is, when stuff like this happens, as they would say, when bad things happen to good people, who is to blame and why does it happen? It's a very tricky situation, because I believe that if your faith in God is not strong, then you can lose faith. If you have spent your life building up for retirement and you went to Abaca to live, and you're supposed to be enjoying the rest of your sunset years, and bam, came this ferocious hurricane, and you're serving God who has all power over the elements. When his son Jesus was here, it says that he spoke to the wind and the wind ceased. So why is it that Christians in Abaca could not speak to the hurricane and then it go calm? Or why is it that God couldn't just see that this is going to devastate too many people and stop it if it's a force of nature and has nothing to do with God? Or if it's even the devil, why is it that God don't stop the devil from doing things like that and devastating people's lives and well-being? Is he just powerless to do something about it? Or is he punishing the wicked for what they have done? Or punishing the Christians? What is it when things like this happen? When you're wiped out? Nothing left. I see a gentleman, he says there's nothing left. Nothing. The place is a total disaster. And I'm sure there are Christian people that lives over there. So what's happening here? Where is God? Where is this powerful God to say, cease? Where are the powerful Christians and the pastors to pray the hurricane away? Come on, we need answers here. Why does bad things like this happen to people? and to Christian people. Because I'm sure, as I said before, it's not just the Christians that have been wiped out. I mean, not just the worldlians and the wicked that have been wiped out and devastated, and many have even lost lives. Have there been any Christian that lost life, or is just the wicked among them? I'm sure, I'm almost sure, I can bet my life on it, that one or two or a few people among the 44 that they count dead so far and still counting, you have some Christians there. So, oh my God, this is puzzling. This is puzzling, you know. But my heart goes out to the people of Abaco and the Bahamas who have been devastated by this hurricane, you know, and I don't know what to say, man. I have no answers. I wish I had answers. The most I can say is, you know, as long as there's life, there is hope. You can build back. There's one thing about life. As long as you have your health intact and your mind intact and your body intact, you can always get back material things if you know what to do. You can always get a little job or always get a loan and build back a house, buy a piece of land, whatever. The only thing that you can build back is your life. So there is still hope. And in the Bible, it says that there was a hurricane. I don't remember exactly where it is. There was a storm or a wind, but God was not in the wind, right? But God was in the still small voice. The still small voice is where God was. And the Bible also tells you about the story of Job, when Job lost all he had. Children were wiped out. Job was devastated beyond belief. And yet Job remained faithful to God. So these stories in the Bible helps to build our faith, right? And it helps to prepare for things like Dorian, because when you're serving God and you've been devastated and wiped out like Job was, you can, and the people who have been through Dorian can look back on the story of Job and find some comfort to know that, yes, I've been wiped out materially. Yes, it seems as if God is slaying me. But Job says, though he slay me, yet will I trust him. You know, so we can still trust in God amidst all the chaos and calamity. We just have to take these stories from the Bible and to make them a comfort, because they're there for a lesson. Nothing take us by surprise or off guard. There are stories to match everything that we go through in life. And as long as we may remain faithful to God, the Bible tells us that Job was restored. And not just all that he had, it was what? Double or 10 times, tenfold or whatever, sevenfold, I don't remember exactly. But he was restored. So I'm saying to you in the Bahamas, if you're listening, and those who have been devastated by Dorian in Nova Scotia, wherever, yeah, you can be restored. You know, you can be restored. So, I was just being distracted just now because I'm driving and I see the police and I have my phone in my hand. Yeah, anyway, right, so you can be restored whenever, if you keep faithful to God, you can be restored. You can work hard, you can build back, because you have life, and when you have life, you have everything. I'll leave it there for this morning. Hope that you find some comfort, some hope in this, and know that no matter what you go through, still keep your faith in God, because there is a God. And the same way he restored everything to Job, he can restore everything to you. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Hold on to God. God bless you. Until next time. Bye-bye.